Now I think we're connected. I'm in the middle of the woods, and so I don't have the greatest cell phone service out here. But, so this is what I have to dress like in northern Minnesota to take the dogs for a walk. So I counted, I have 9 pieces of things to make sure that I stay warm. But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to show you walking the dogs on our paths. But anyway, my whole point in getting on here this morning is I wanted to see if I could get some input from my community. I'm looking at changing my name. So I kind of have the ADHD thing going on where I've got about 3 names kind of all over the place. So if you're just joining me, we're walking the dogs this morning through our woods. So we're in way northern Minnesota. This is what I have to dress like in order to take the dogs for a walk. So it's a good half hour ordeal just to get out of the house in the morning to get everything packed and ready. But it is snowing, so if they've got any Minnesota people out there that are watching. Anyway, okay, so my community of people. So I have my website and name, Sarah's Cozy Kitchen. I don't like the name, and now my channel is getting large enough that I need to probably brand myself, so I'm looking for people to help me with a different name. So if you have any thoughts or suggestions, you can put it in here. I don't really want to I'm not using my last name because I'm afraid of internet stalkers. And I'm not sure I really want to use my first name, so more of a brand type name. Super hard to know which way. Anyway, the new people joining me were walking the dogs this morning in northern Minnesota. I think it's like 5 degrees below zero right now. So this is what we do almost daily. Okay, so chats, what I'm looking for is people to help me. I'm looking at changing my name for my channel. Oh, there's some deer tracks. You see deer tracks? Uh-oh. No, it won't let me switch the variety. Anyway, there's been deer through here this morning. But, so the people that are watching live, I want to change my channel name because I don't really like Sarah's Cozy Kitchen. So I'm looking for people that are creative and can help me maybe change that. I had someone when I first started that left me a really mean comment that said I shouldn't lick my fingers. So I kind of wanted to use like lick my fingers, but that just probably isn't going to go over real well. Okay, I'm going to show you our pond view here for those that are interested. So we got a big pond back there, completely frozen solid. These are deer trails that we've cut. There's a big field over there. So this is kind of the path where we walk the dog. It's snowing, -5 right now. So pretty chilly. So we cut these paths through the woods here. So we have dog walking trails and snowmobile trails. So we can get the snowmobile. We don't have very much snow right now. Usually we have so much snow I can't even walk back here. So this is kind of nice. But, so this is kind of the deer trail. We got beaver ponds back there. A big beaver pond, probably 20 acres of beaver pond. There's beavers, and then the ducks. Lots and lots of ducks live back there all summer. But right now there's nothing back there. Just deer. And maybe some wolves. I have the dogs on collar. Let me show you my other dog here. Where'd she go? Come here, Solo. So Solo. Oh, hi, sunny Central Florida. That sounds good. My husband and I, our anniversary is in a couple weeks, and we're looking at going to Exuma. If anybody ever been there, let me know if that's a nice place to go. We've been to Key West. We can't afford the Caribbean islands this year. It's too expensive. Okay, so I have collars on the dogs. I'll show them to you. Because We do have wolves and a lot of coyotes, wolves, and then I have one dog that chases deer. So I have them on electronic collars because we don't want to have any problems. I had one of them that got sprayed by must have been a rabid skunk about 2 weeks ago, because skunks usually are not out and about. So we had a big skunk ordeal. So I've got the collars on them to be able to draw them back. Otherwise, I like to leave able to let them run. Here she comes. Anyway, okay, so I've got some people from Florida, some people from California. Oh, I feel so bad for you in California. I know it's just a small little area of California, but oh, my heart is with you guys. Wish I could send some of the snow there and cold, but you probably don't want it. Anyway, okay, we're coming up to the Willows. I'm gonna flip my camera because we're coming up to the Willows. So maybe we'll see a deer. So I'm gonna flip the camera. I've got, if you're on, just stay on with me because this is really pretty back here, even in the winter. Oh, come on, Solo. Okay, so she's already smelling something. Oh, the wind picked up. It's cold back here. 40, I think 5 degrees below zero when I left the house, but the wind chill is probably 20 below. You should see what I'm wearing. I've got 8 pieces of extremely heavy clothing on. Okay, so here's pretty. So we've got some wood duck houses back here. So we come around the Willows. A lot of times we'll see deer back here. And that's why I've got the collars on the dog, because I have one dog that likes to chase deer. This one ahead of us. Okay, so we've got the pond. A bunch of willows back there. The pond is completely frozen. For those of you that are asking, do we ice skate on it? No. I'd have to cut through all those. Oh, look, there's a eagle. See the eagle? That's pretty cool. We have an eagle back here. He must have a fresh kill or something on the ice, because usually they don't sit on the pond. That was pretty cool. Lucky you got to see an eagle this morning. Okay, so anyway, here's around the Willows. And that'll be about the end of our tour. My hands are getting cold because I don't have them in a glove. So, those of you that like cold weather, you got to see a little view of cold northern Minnesota this morning. So anyway, if you have, okay, I'm gonna get off because I don't really have much more to say, but if you have an idea, shoot me a email for a title for my website. And I've got about 4 different websites, and I'm gonna combine them all together this weekend because it's so cold. That's all I can do is indoor stuff. And I'm making some Valentine's. I've got 3 Valentine's recipes I'm making this afternoon. Maybe I'll do one of those live for videos coming up for next week. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining me.